I kept telling myself, oh, I'm gonna go live, I'll do this, and then I thought I ran out of time. It's just like I was doing other stuff and I just lost track of time. But I've been getting a lot of work done, so it's good. It's not like I've been doing nothing. But yeah, gonna try to get back to consistently streaming. Um, I don't know. My schedule kind of got thrown off. I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, but like sometimes you just like can't sleep, and it just ruins like the next week of sleep for you. So like I'm dealing with that right now. So it's like my schedule shifted, and it's I don't know, everything's off. But yeah, I feel like I keep making excuses. I don't even know if they're excuses. It's just kind of just explaining it. But yeah, I got to be better. But yeah. Um, I don't know how long I have. It's probably like 30 minutes that I can be streaming for. But after that, I gotta go get back to work. What's up, Sarav? How's everything? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, man. It's been forever. Everything good with you? You've been busy? Yeah, I've been busy too. We're not like super busy, but like I've just spent my time doing other things. I haven't streamed. It's all good. That's good to hear. Reading anything interesting lately? I just started reading The Idiot by Dostoevsky. I don't know like what to think so far. Um, Obviously it's Dostoevsky, so he hasn't gotten into anything yet. But yeah, I'm excited. I haven't read Dostoevsky in like a year probably, so I'm excited to see. What's up, ambiance? Democracy, yes, yes, Eddie. You're finally saying the golden quote. What's up, Elena? How's everything? Eddie, where you been? I haven't seen you forever. Also, why are you not even a mod on this channel? What? That's crazy. I can't believe I didn't make you a mod. Have you been here on this new account? Did I forget? I have not read anything by Tagore, but that's so weird because I just made a video and I mentioned him. That's so weird. But yeah, maybe that's a sign I should pick something up by him. What's up, Sahita? How's everything? Once, and I didn't make you a mod. That's crazy. My bad, man. How's everything been with you, Eddie? I don't. I feel like we haven't caught up in a while. I know you said you got banned somehow. What'd you do, man? My bad influence. Your account was shadow banned. Was it shadow banned or was it just? Because I feel like a lot of people say that they're shadow banned, but it's just I don't know. I would be really skeptical of that because I feel like a lot of people say that and it's just they're just not. Can you make a video comparing pirated books with their? What do you, what do you mean? I don't like the pros and cons of pirating books. Like, I mean, I guess it's like I don't know. I don't pirate books because I like having them, and it's also like I see a book as a good exchange of value. But again, it's like if it's beyond your standard of living and it's what you have to do. I mean, I'm not gonna fault you. Well, if it isn't Sean Strickland. Good to have you back. I'll make you all yawn. I'm sorry. Your whole Gmail was shadowed? What does that even mean? You have some books you want to think of? I mean, what do you mean? It's like people gave you like copies that were just like, I don't know what you mean by that. Like digital copies? I mean, obviously, if they're digital copies, then there's a chance. But I don't like reading digital copies of anything though. So it hurts my eyes. So, but I feel like that's a personal thing. Like, I'm sure if you have like a Kindle, it's probably cheaper to get the Kindle version. But Google deleted your email with no warning. That's so weird. I've never heard of that. They're physical copies? Oh, I don't know then. I mean, I feel like for older books, it's not even pirated. It's like, if it's an older book, if it was written. So, how it works in the United States is it's 70 years plus the life of the author. So, like, in like 10 years, I think Tolkien's works are going to go into public domain. So, anyone can print it. So, it's like, I doubt anyone will alter that, but maybe. Who knows? What's up, Amy? I hope I said that right. How's everything? 1 second I was scrolling on YouTube and the next second. That's so weird. Did you like? I don't like the only thing I would think of that they would do that is like if you're scamming people, but I doubt that's what it was. Maybe you're doing like maybe you're going on weird websites and it just um, associated your IP with that. How's my dog? I don't have a dog. It's my girlfriend's dog, but he's cool. I'm pretty good. Just started reading The Idiot, so I'm excited to get into that. I feel like I can already tell it's gonna be a really good book. Like I have no idea where it's gonna go, and I'm excited. The only thing I'm not excited about is it's 700 pages. So once I get over that hurdle, but yeah, I don't know though. Like Dostoevsky's not like 700 pages of Dostoevsky doesn't seem that bad. Like there's definitely some authors where it's like 700 pages, like, all right, man, get to the point. Like Charles Dickens, like, but Charles Dickens was intentionally long because like he got paid for every word. But I don't know. It's just like have the word have some point. Have it some meaning. Only websites I visited with was YouTube, TikTok. Okay, I mean I don't. That's weird then that it got banned. Eddie, what are you into, man? Come on. You bought that lately? Dostoevsky or The Idiot? Whew. NASCAR? You're into NASCAR? A bunch of my friends went to what is it, the Indy 500. I like that must be like I don't know. It's definitely just an excuse to like get really drunk. I feel like. Did I check the translators of The Idiot? I don't remember what copy I have. I can look what copy I have. It's probably just whatever. I don't know. I don't check that kind of stuff. It is the Penguin Classic version. I don't know. I like. I'm sure there's differences in translations, but to me, it's not. Like, I'd rather just read the book first instead of like if it's a book I like, then maybe I'll drop more money onto a better translation. But like, if it's a book that I don't know if I'm gonna like or not, is it worth it me spending double the amount? I don't know. The best translator is Constant Garnett. This is translated by David McDuff. I mean, there's definitely something to that. It's definitely like Walter Kaufman does a lot of Nietzsche stuff, and you can even tell in his like introductions, in his his notes and everything. He's very passionate about Nietzsche, and I think he really wants Nietzsche to be read in the right way. So there's definitely something to that, and there's definitely something to him like preserving the original heart of it. But again, it's like it's not that I'm like it's not that I'm cheap, because like I will spend money on a good quality product that I think is worth it. But I don't see the value in paying extra for a book if I haven't read it. Maybe on the second reading it's worth it, but you know what I mean. Constant Garrett is cheapest. It is the cheapest. I mean, it's not. Whatever I found it on. I don't remember if I got it on Amazon. I don't remember if I got it at a bookstore, but I just got whatever version um, looked the best. So also, I like the cover too. The cover is pretty cool. Because some of the covers are like, I don't know. There's nothing on it. So. Try not to yawn. My bookshelves are stacked, so if it's a ship book, I'll read it online. That's true, yeah. I feel like I don't know. I can read like textbooks online because I did that all throughout college, or like articles because I'm used to that. But something just feels weird about reading a book on my laptop. You know what I mean? Or I guess I could read it on my phone, but I don't know. There's just something about having the physical copy that makes it more enjoyable. And it's also easier when I'm making videos about it to have the book in front of me, because like something about holding the book like helps me remember it. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know, just some association in my brain allows me to just I don't know, envision myself reading it again. Do I like them illustrated? Do you mean like the covers illustrated? I mean I definitely think there's like I get what you're saying, where it makes you think of the like character and makes you like kind of define it and kind of pigeonholes it. But I also think it's like a good title can, or not a good title, a good cover can, I don't know, you're like carrying the book around and it can like add to like the coolness of the experience. So I think there's definitely something to that. And it's like, I don't know, if you're carrying a book around like a 700 page book, that might take a week. So like I'm gonna be carrying around this book, it might as well look like a cool book, you know? Physical books feel organic, yeah, for sure. You're gonna name your pet pig Crispy Bacon? Okay. I feel like it's a mean name, but in primitive times, we used to read on tablets, then we used to scroll. Then came books, now we scroll through books on tablets. That's a perfect way of putting it. Tell us an interesting quote. I have a new plan to go mad. It's by Dostoevsky. That's one of my favorite quotes. Yes, Eddie, I was waiting for you to say it. Yeah, it's so funny that like I don't know, maybe it was like 10, 15 years ago when like Kindles came out, everyone was like, "Oh, Barnes and Noble is going to go out of business." But now it's like reading books has become like it's not even niche anymore. I feel like it's pretty mainstream for like a large group of people. And there's never been more books sold than ever, which is like it's a very weird thing to say. Like you would think that with how dumb people are, there'd be less books sold than ever, but surprisingly, it's probably just concentrated among a very small group of people, though. It could also be the type of books, though, because when you walk into Barnes and Nobles or when you walk into a bookstore, generally it's like, oh, this really dumb celebrity wrote this book. Like, why don't you read it? And it sells like 100 million copies. People are never at any time all dumb. I don't know, man. Have you talked to anyone today? I mean, this even goes back to Socrates. Socrates, like, his entire trial was basically him telling people that, I'm not smart. I just know I'm dumb, and that's what makes me more wise than everyone else. The ignorant ones are just louder. I mean, isn't that how it's always been? I mean, you look at the Inquisition. You look at like the McCarthy era. We're really just going through the same thing with a different package behind it. I'm gonna hear something. In this world, stupid people are so certain, while intelligent is tarnished. What? If you're not first, you're last. Learn how to spell, Eddie. Come on. Can't believe you. Eddie, is that your favorite movie? I don't think reading makes you inherently more intelligent. You just know more stuff. You can either choose to forget it or it lingers and affects the way you view the world. Yeah, for sure. And it's also like, think there's people that like spend all day, every day, like reading nonsense articles. Like, is that making them smarter or is it just solidifying their worldview? It's also like the types of things you're reading. Like, if you read a billion fan fiction novels, does that teach you anything about the world or teach you how to deal with your problems? Probably not. Maybe it does. I don't know. I don't read fan fiction, but there's definitely something to be said about that. Paraphrasing, originated by Yeats, repeated by Russell. Oh, is it while the intelligent or tarnished? Is that what you're saying? The grammar just didn't make sense. Wow, Eddie, I can't believe you. Should I take away your mod? I think that's like punishment territory. Should I make a poll? There we go. You guys know the right answer. Damn, people are on your side, Eddie. I don't know why. 50-50. The second it goes yes, I'm gonna end the poll. number 3 crown. Wait, you guys can see that? I can't even see that right now. Damn, Eddie, it's not looking good for you, man. Eddie, it's 60-40 right now. Do I have to do it? Yeah, no problem. I sometimes forget, but like if I see people here a bunch of times, then I'll just give them mod. Because why not? I need this job. Something I'm good at does not pay me. Okay, Eddie, you won me over. That's all you needed to say. What time is it? 3. If I have some time later, I might stream again. I just today is like one of those days where I gotta like pack in a lot of things. So I'm gonna head out. But if you guys were here, thanks for a nice quick stream. Thanks for a fun time. Yeah, love you guys so much. Thank you guys. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day.